Hey, I'm Dan Cochrane from Crossroads Church. And at Crossroads, one of our passions is to try and add value to our community, to Red Deer and to Central Alberta. And today we're putting a spotlight on City Roast Coffee right in the heart of downtown Red Deer. And I'm sitting here with George Reed. George is the owner, operator with Teresa, his wife, of City Roast Coffee. And George, thanks for doing this with us.
Hey, thank you guys for coming and helping us out.
Great to be able to be here. George, this is kind of a landmark, I guess, in Red Deer, City Roast. Do you have any idea how long it's actually been downtown?
Actually, yeah, it's been here 26 years now, I think, about very close to 26 years. Started by a fellow named Gordon Peel back then. He just had a love for coffee and wanted to get into roasting coffee and doing fresh coffee for everybody.
That's great.
Yeah.
And you and Teresa have been involved in City Roast for how long now?
We've had it for 2 years now. This will be 2 years in July will be our anniversary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. And we're kind of sitting here by this roaster, and you kind of roast your own beans here?
Yeah,
How
we do.
often do you do that?
Every Saturday, we usually roast. Now that the COVID is here, we've had to roast some of our coffee out of the acreage that we have, because we have another company that does that. So, it's every Saturday. Actually, my son is getting involved in the business, and so I've taught him how to roast. So he's been doing the Saturday roasting. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You've been involved in the coffee business for a long time.
40 years.
40 years.
Yeah.
So if we want to know about coffee, you're the man.
Yeah.
40 years.
Yeah. I've learned it a little bit throughout the days. Yeah.
That's great. We buy coffee from you. Well, when we're open and operating, we've been buying our coffee from you at Crossroads. And,
pretty much since you've been there. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. It's been great coffee. So what else do you do here in terms of, you have coffee, but what else do you serve?
We serve sandwiches and cookies, like a lot of baking. We do a lot of baking here. We've got
Do your own baking?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Our bread is made fresh, and our all our baked goods are done fresh every day too.
That's fantastic.
We have this Russian baker, and she's kind of a little bit crazy, and she just loves to create things. So it's really great. Yeah.
My car finds its way down here every morning and kind of turns in here, and I love the toast here.
Yeah,
and,
I know toast is famous for City Roast. You know, everybody loves City Roast toast. It's just something else. Yeah.
It's got. I kind of tell people it's my second office, so if they're looking for me, this is where to find me.
That's right.
In the morning, but George, we've come through a crazy time,
mm-hmm.
and crazy time for small businesses with COVID. And were you shut down during that time?
Yeah, we were down from the end of March right until June 1st. We came back.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some of the challenges of starting up again and getting running again?
Just basically having to get the groceries, get all the signage, getting all the sanitization, things like that. Getting the staff back to work, getting things organized that way. And then business was pretty slow at the beginning, so it wasn't too stressful to get going. Like I bought groceries on the last day before we started. So
Yeah. Do you notice some of the customers beginning to come back now?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, they keep coming, and they keep asking us. So when did you get open? Well, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's right.
Where have you been?
Yeah.
But they've been coming in drabs for sure. Yeah.
Good. Oh, that's fantastic. The setup here, it looks a little different now in the restaurant compared to what it was. You have less people that you can serve now in terms of sit down.
Yeah, we were supposed to. They said we could have 50% capacity, but with the social distancing, we're down to probably a little less than a third of capacity. So
okay.
Yeah.
But one of the cool things here is they set up the patio this week outside, so that's a great plus too. People can come and grab a lunch and sit out in the patio.
And it makes it easier for us to social distance people.
That's right, yeah. And that's up there for our whole summer, right? Right, the 2 weeks we have summer, it's all out there. So it's fantastic. George, I think this is probably important to say too. There's another business that you're running right now. You sell coffee, a lot broader than City Roast. What's that about?
Well, I have a wholesale company. I roast coffee for other customers in Central Alberta. I do some restaurants and other coffee bars in different places. Like I just got back from Camrose today.
Okay.
I have 3 customers up there that go through a lot of coffee, and I sell them syrups and cups and things like that as well. So.
Oh, that's great. You can never go through too much coffee. I'm not addicted. I just need it. So that's why I like this place.
We appreciate people like you.
That's great. But George, thank you for just taking a couple of minutes with us to talk about City Roast. And, I think it's so important. I think it's so important for all of us to make sure that we support local businesses. It's tough coming out of what we're coming out of. And I have a lot of friends that run small businesses, and it's just hard work getting up and going again. So I think that we ought to support local. And I think that together we could make Red Deer flourish again. Thank you.